High
Yes,
standards even in language, mashallah.
absolutely. We
Amazing.
have to.
Okay, great. So one thing I wanted to focus on, bro, is that leadership. I think iERA is showing a lot of leadership, mashallah, tabarakAllah. Like in the outside, I know you guys have done things like, how to run a good charity in terms of like all the compliance and all these things. You've been helping other charities to do it, the kind of way that you're doing fundraising and all this stuff. Really, really amazing, right? But one of the things that really stands out for people are your videos. Right?
Yeah,
People
yeah.
love your videos. You just released one recently where it was like a tense scene between you and Abdul Rahim. Really, really amazing videos, right? MashaAllah. Again, leadership, like standing out. Tell us a little bit about the videos. Like, what's the thinking that goes on? How do you do this stuff?
Well, you know what? I was thinking a lot about marketing, and as I said, I try and manage by exception. So if there's any gaps, or I think something is not to the current standard, I would actually really think about it. So I felt that videos, we're in an age of visuals, right?
Mm,
People don't read reports anymore. I mean, who's going to read a yearly report with all your stats? I mean, not
yeah.
many people in the grand cosmic scheme of things, right? So I said, we live in a video age and we need something, which I think I learned from you. We need purple cows, bro.
Mm,
Everyone's going to notice the purple cow. So I said, we need to create purple cows. And for me, I think I see myself as quite intuitive. And if I see something, I know if it's going to work or not, or I know it's pulling my heartstrings. And I felt that maybe some of our videos were just too informative, the same kind of background sounds, the
yeah.
same. It was just boring. I'm not going to watch this yet. Something has to really stand out, and we can do it. And to be honest, if you said to me this is going to be the product, I'll probably not believe you. But I just had trust in the process, trust in ourselves, trust in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, hopefully, inshallah. So for one of the videos, I just was bright spotting, which is another thing that you taught us, bro. Just look at what's great. So I'll sit there with my oats and my peanut butter and bananas and blueberries, and in the morning I'll be just watching stuff on Gordon Ramsay. I was watching kitchen stuff. I was watching some Chinese film. I was watching all good adverts, and I was trying to think what's going to stand out. How we can get all the information in a way that people are going to see at least a 3 or 4 minute video and still stay tuned, and how is it going to stand out? So I was thinking of these things. So we developed the kitchen video, for example, which
Yeah,
was very
amazing.
popular. And then after, we created a marketing steering group with media productions, with our marketing specialist, with one of our designers, videographers, and with our IT guru, Obeda, right? And we said, right, let's sit together and start thinking about a script. And it's about giving people the freedom, getting the right people that work well together, because culture is very important. Give me some of the right behaviors and the wrong skills, but the right skills and the wrong behaviors, I'll pick someone with the right behaviors. Because you can gain a new skill, bro,
Yep.
but sometimes it's very hard to get a behavior. So culture is very important. So you create the right type of culture and connection between people to create good scripts. So for the kitchen one, I did it myself, right? But they did something even better, right? So they did the heat scene, the one that you're talking about.
Yeah, yeah.
And they did a scene, and all I did, I had to do a few tweaks or mention something just to slightly, maybe not improve it, but just make some adjustments. And I got someone who's involved in the media, and he said this was the best video he's seen in the West concerning marketing a DAO organization.
Wow.
Yeah? And I was like, wow, that's quite good.
Amazing.
Now, the thing is, we always want to improve. So the next video that's coming out is the 12 months video. Now, what I did,
The what?
what I've done, it's the 12 months video, meaning our operation year is from 1st of July to end of June.
Right.
So in July, we're gonna produce and release a
What you've
12
done.
12
Right.
months update.
Yep.
So it has to be even better than the heat scene. It has to be better than the kitchen, right? Kitchen video. So how are we going to do that? I don't know. But what I've done is create a competition. So I told the marketing steering group, I said, listen, here's a competition. I've announced it to the team. Me against you.
Oh,
right?
wow. Okay, great.
Yeah.
I like it.
Because, we both enjoy scripts. We both
Yep.
done good scripts as well before. I did the kitchen. They did the heat scene.
Yep.
Now let's compete with each other. And I said, whoever's one is better, we do it. But if they're both relatively the same, we'll adjust one to be one just to promote the DAO in general, and one will be specifically for the 12 months. So we could get, 2 things out of this.
Yeah.
So we're currently in the process. The deadline's this Friday. The marketing steering group have almost completed. And to be honest, yeah, I haven't done anything properly yet. Yeah, I still need good. Bro, I might actually call you. We may have to brainstorm.
Yeah, let's do that.
Because I didn't say that I'm not allowed to use anyone outside the organization. Yeah. So, but I don't even see you outside the organization anyway. But you know what I mean. Yeah. So we need to sit and talk, bro, because I want to beat them.
You know what? I actually thought that the kitchen script was much better than the Heat thing. I think the Heat. Yeah, I thought the Heat scene was amazingly filmed. I thought the way it was done, the acting, all of that was amazing. But I felt the script wasn't as good as the kitchen one. That's what I thought.
In fairness, the script for the Heat was very good. But I tell you what happened. Me and Green had to do so many retakes, and we didn't memorize our lines.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, and that's why.
Right.
So,
okay.
in fairness to them, me and Green messed up the script. Yeah, but the script was actually good. But in terms of the puns and the informative nature, because it was a 6 months update for the whole organization, it would have been a bit more informative, a bit more funnier maybe. But because this was just for the UK update, I think the objectives were met. That okay,